I get that. Yeah, sure. Coffee plus one. Maybe this is May actually. Maybe the burn. Okay. Okay, so if you can see, hear me, whatever. This is mascara. There's Marcel. Um, yeah, this is enough to get in the camera position. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. Um, so I'm just gonna spend some more time on that computer coding challenge. Somebody assured me that I could get words back into shape, and it won't be so hard. Um, I should check because my messages have been being my hairstylist, but I responded. No, cool. Please check your front door or mailroom. I guess that's what it is. Has been delivered by Unity, the trusted delivery partner. So I guess I can check the tracking number. Um, My stylist, I canceled on her twice. Once on no notice because I was so damn tired. I didn't want to take. I think you read this. I didn't want to take about 15 Adderall, and so she just missed a whole afternoon of work. And the other time, plenty of time in advance. But it's still, maybe she can't get something by Thursday, which is the day the appointment was, because I had 1 day of Adderall short. On my birthday, I took two the same day. That was such a huge mistake. If I had taken one, then one the next day, I would have been fine, probably. But I couldn't sleep for like 48 hours after that. And so I was taking, by then I was down to two Adderall days instead of three, but those became three Adderall days. So there's another Adderall or two there. And, it's a indulgence, right? But I felt like I deserved it, and this happens as a result. Um, and so I canceled on it Thursday's appointments. I got $100 on it down. This is not as good as you can do. For $30, she'll give you a double haircut. And there's her. She gave me once, and did it once when she first cut my hair short. And oh my God, I swear to Christ, stalkers in CVS were asking who cuts your hair. Um, wow. Um, yeah, you probably you can afford it, right? Nothing beats a $60 haircut by a good stylist. Um, that kind of sucks. I mean, you can only do so much with your hair, right? Because how dense it is, I guess is the word I think it is. I get this frou-frou fluffy hair, so I can just have it kind of cloud around my head. Um, Michael, there are Asian women who have that. We call them whores. Anyway, this is I'm not trying. I would say trying if I was being cynical. This is me appearing contrite. Um, I know what'll make it work. I know terrible what it is, and it's not. That's probably Susie. No, because they didn't eat anything. Oh, I forgot to shave before going to bed last night. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I do that tonight. I was just so tired. I went to bed before that speed even wore off. And it did occur to me, but by the time I was lying there on the sofa, yeah, I didn't have the energy to spread the blanket out. It hit me so suddenly, the tired. Um, Here's your meatballs. I'm not sure if you're still visiting or if you're just letting other people take care of me. Look my eraser. No, it's not going to taste woman. I know I'm not the sex. Okay. Yeah, I guess they would invent a chemical to thin your hair some, like you do for hairstyles. Um, oh, maybe not because I can't imagine you can apply it more than once and then it grows out. You got the stiffer hair followed by the thinner hair. I would go to Susie and see her without Adderall, but I just can't take her without Adderall. I'm in a bad mood. That's just the first day off, so I sleep all day. I can't take pretty much anybody without Adderall. I'm trying my best to get smoothed out by January. Realistically, it's going to be 5 more months before I'm taking the prescribed dose every day. The store manager was dumb enough to call CVS headquarters, and they sent a lawyer because obviously she doesn't have one. She thought the CVS people could help, and the lawyer was basically doing the hate crime thing. And there's a guy here, a lawyer here, that I know enough that people across the sidewalk know about, that maybe um, who can off and on keeps tabs on things. And he came by and clicked a Polaroid a few times. It sounded like a Polaroid. He was just charged up, and the charge up flashed. And he said, "Ted, and I thank you." So, I'm gonna blow up if I don't tell somebody. I haven't told you because I know it's. And talking about money is vulgar, but I'm gonna get blow up if I don't tell somebody. The number I've heard from two different people, one of which was a resident, was $100 million. And then somebody told me separately that's money for a glass house, which I think it said in the email, and for when I can solve my own problems. I don't need 10 for everyday problems, everyday-ish problems, right? If it's something that somebody else, if it's something your average person would not contact a lawyer for because of the expense of contacting a lawyer, I take care of it myself. If it's something where I get a lawyer if I were, then call that. And yeah, I did tell you I could use help getting there. Um, anything over 100 million strikes me as truly rich. Maybe 200. 100 is pretty damn close. Um, oh, of course, things have gone up in price. Everything's gone up in price. You probably need 3 to 5. Um, be cursing Congress for blocking the tariff on, having such a high tariff on electric gas. I will not vote Republican though. Why would I? I'll get taxed on the growth. I tax on the initial win, but then I get taxed on the growth after that. It's not like a salary, right? Mm, very happy to be worth $100 million and probably was something I dug out of my ear and my thought. I could think it would change me. I was told I'm not getting anywhere near that level of money. It is for that. It'll probably go up in bumps as my lifestyle normalizes, and later as my lifestyle becomes fuller and richer, is my strong suspicion that one of the folks across the sidewalk told me he's starting out at 22,000 a month, which is uh, so in other words, um, if you don't already have one, I get to buy a silver BMW for Christmas and not even to make up for cheating. Um, well, that's stupid. I know. Yeah, I have a BMW. BMW is just kind of, I think, I mean, build up my credit over the next year and a half. But no shit, I keep getting a say. They get delivered a big boat on anything. Mm. Oh, with the surgery and the voice and everything, that might be for you too. It might be. So I just went there and I see that account on it because see that's gonna be $100,000, right? And so okay, interest should go on against the trust for one or the other probably, but you can finance the surgery, the bust surgery. Um, yeah, I would take on $100,000 worth of debt the same year. And, it's real with the payments these people got because they opened the pay door open um, like 2 or 3 days ago was the last time for a period of time, and two people called in the equivalent of her rates, you know. So, so I sleep with my doors locked. I know how women are with how much of that costs with luxury items anyway, like jewelry, clothing, etc. Nice bag, what have you. Um, and obviously, obviously, you get the upgrade early. So it's like because I can afford it is the only reason. I was a big gardening guy before. It's just my thing 12,000 a month is break my budget. Um, so it's like it's just over 10,000. Oh, so I like this one, isn't it? It's just over $10,000. 10,600. Might not be good. Since I don't know that you're watching, I don't really have to check my blog every 15 minutes. Um, if you do, that's her possessing us. I'm just okay. Let's put it this way: you probably I can't imagine you do, but on the off chance you do, I like that. And you know, it's not because I like the attention, because I don't. But actually, now I do. Right now, I consider support lying. Oh God, I love you. And the larger truth is that I need that sort of possessiveness to feel secure. I have a lot of trouble feeling secure. So if you aren't already doing it, I will find a way to benefit from it. There will be a pleasant night. It will be aggravating, but in the end, you will have a sense of accomplishment and triumph. Maybe. Okay. I think water, had too much coffee. It's it's gonna be a bit much. Waking up to water and coffee every morning. Okay. Isn't there anything? Let's see. But yeah, his coffee. This is how to kick his coffee. My stepmom bought me a bag of tea, and I went through it like 3 days because I wanted that much caffeine. And literally, the cup was like half full. Or third full, she's like third full too. Someone told me that to impress Ted, the first step was to have a home that looked like a normal person lived in. Maid services can help with that, but all the tabletops are bare because I haven't collected anything over the years. That's not normal. Um, so I had to shop for some stuff. And two empty china cabinets, right? Because the stuff I have now, except for one, is crap. Too. Um, like the vase with the blue rim, and And it's crystal platter with wedding or wine glasses that were my parents' wedding gifts, and a black bottle I bought from Amazon in the middle. They can keep wine juice fresh for like 6 months. You know, find some sort of liquor to put in it. Probably, I can't replace the glasses. I stay. I should get Madeira. I always wanted to try Madeira. Shipping wine is just ridiculous and can't be had around here. Maybe there's one place that they have it. My mother was really into silver plated bowls and crystal platters. I got 5 crystal platters. Yeah, just little decorative something. It's like um, a somehow colored crystal skull. Something. Would be April. If I should just did me and not think of gender norms. I don't even know what's me. I've never bought that stuff before. So I go buy a few losers, and at the end of the cycle, throw the losers out and put them in the closet. And I can leave them out. So in other words, I'm becoming the larger side, talking with you. Each stuff is high in catch. I don't know who buys it. Maybe for the bedroom we did that. Piece of jam. I didn't know what I wanted. I mean, I went to Boston 8 weeks and just felt something powerful and wanted to pursue it. I know it wasn't with you, but then I actually interacted with her. So we asked her to reciprocate the. What I have, no, what I have is a process question. It's going to have anyone. Some part because I was trying to my thread and so. And apparently, when my dad was putting together the trust, he had a long list of reading material for Ted so Ted would understand schizophrenia. Academic publications. But the nature of Ted's job is his subordinates do what he says because he says it, and he doesn't provide reasons, so he doesn't talk to them about it. And so they were in part. One of them was mad at me because of the Adderall thing, not understanding that I was trying to get off of it. Um, and I have to get this fuck, and it's just. And this guy is like the other people around here. Fitzgerald was right. The rich are different. They have more money. Um, um, and even without the hate crimes, everybody has the same mindset. And this morning he told me I was too fat for him to call it alarm. Sorry, name. And that's why I showed him my penis because I'm mature. And and so I told him, I said, call the psychiatrist. This is down there in a separate place. Ask him what he thinks of your behavior and the effect it has on me. And I heard him screaming. So apparently I just have to keep that to myself because my behavior is completely normal. But and he came to the window last night when he was cautioning me about how I should not behave. And he must have been able to tell by the look on my face he was treating me like shit. And, I think a big part of the reason is that they're simply bored and want some drama. So they do that. That emotion is not for you. That emotion is off limits to you. That's a human emotion that you may not experience without supervision, permission, and regular. And it will be revoked at any time permission to experience that emotion. So you act in a way that we find unacceptable. That would be perfectly human. Um, and I can say that 20 times. I would have said 10, and it just has no effect on them. It's like, and so I thought I heard the other two besides the one I'm leaving. And no, I'm not young enough to think it's because of what I said. It's likely because Ted will repeat this. Um, I looked him up for a bit. I'll turn the camera back on later. One to be seen curled up on the sofa, uttering the occasional plaintive monosyllable. It's nothing to do with her. It has to do with almost nothing. I know it pisses you off all the hell we want to hear it every bit of it. So, yeah, as you can see, I don't believe in any circumstances. Now that I realize that I just kind of woke up the next morning and understood it's an option in the sense that popcorn is an option when you're going to see a movie. Um, I'm sorry about cutting the camera off.